how do we make sense of Old Testament violence? I said in the previous video that there are a number of ways that Christians have sought to try and explain the more difficult parts of the Old Testament. And all of these have some value, but I can also see why to some these might seem unsatisfactory. You see, one of the big problems we have with our perception of God in the Old Testament is that at times he seems so different to the God we see fully revealed in Jesus. A God who came not to destroy and judge his enemies, but a God who came to die for them and to forgive them. And therefore, we need to understand the Old Testament through the light of Jesus himself. You see, the New Testament writers say that Jesus is the fullest, the best revelation we have of God. He is the image of the invisible God. He is the exact representation of God. And so we need to see God through the lens of Jesus. Someone who's helpfully tried to understand the Old Testament in that way is a guy called Gregory Boyd. And in his book Cross Vision, he suggests we need to re-understand the whole Old Testament through the light of Jesus and his cross.